The upcoming year could very well define Stellantis' future. After facing production challenges, shifting market trends, and consumer uncertainty, the company is now entering recovery mode, but with bold intentions. Under the leadership of Antonio Filosa, Stellantis is not playing it safe. It's launching a powerful comeback built on three words: emotion, performance, and identity. Filosa's strategy is clear: reignite passion across Stellantis' American brands, Jeep, Ram, and Dodge, with new vehicles that combine modern innovation with the emotional appeal that once defined them. His vision is simple, yet daring. We will not just follow the market, we will redefine it. These aren't just refreshes, they're turning points. In 2026, Stellantis is set to roll out three groundbreaking models that Filosa has personally confirmed: the Jeep Comanche, the Ram Rampage, and the Hemi-powered Dodge Charger. Each promises to shake up its segment, restore brand loyalty, and remind consumers why they fell in love with these names in the first place. Number 3. Jeep Comanche, the compact off-roader that means business. After decades in dormancy, the Jeep Comanche is finally making a dramatic return. But this isn't a lifestyle pickup like the Ford Maverick or Hyundai Santa Cruz. The Comanche is coming back as a true off-road warrior, built with genuine 4x4 capability, not just a rugged look. Platform and engineering. The 2026 Comanche will ride on Jeep's small, wide 4x4 platform, the same architecture used in the Compass. But insiders stress that the Comanche isn't just a rebadged SUV. Jeep engineers have retuned the chassis, strengthened the subframes, and widened the track for improved stability on and off-road. Unlike competitors that rely on torsion beam rear axles, the Comanche will use an independent rear suspension, giving it smoother handling and better ride comfort. Combined with Jeep's active drive 4x4 system, it will offer selectable terrain modes, hill descent control, and intelligent torque vectoring, features normally reserved for larger Jeeps. The best part? Four-wheel drive will be standard, not an expensive upgrade. That's a major distinction in a market where rivals charge thousands extra for AWD. The new Comanche brings authenticity to a segment that's been missing it, explains automotive analyst Mark Phelan. It's a compact truck that feels like a real Jeep, not a crossover with a bed. Design and configuration. Visually, the Comanche will be unmistakably Jeep. Expect the 7-slot grille, square fenders, and boxy proportions that communicate strength. However, Jeep designers have also refined aerodynamics, integrating active grille shutters and smooth underbody panels to boost fuel efficiency. At launch, the Comanche will come only in a crew cab configuration. While old-school pickup fans may want a longer bed, Jeep knows most small truck buyers now prioritize cabin comfort and technology over pure work truck utility. Powertrain options. Under the hood, Jeep will offer a versatile powertrain lineup. 1.3-liter turbocharged inline-4, around 180 horsepower and 210 pound-feet of torque for efficient, everyday use. 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, nearly 270 horsepower, tuned for stronger towing and hauling. Plug-in hybrid PHEV, the most advanced option, producing up to 288 horsepower, combining electric torque with the gasoline engine from the Dodge Hornet RT. The PHEV variant is particularly interesting. It offers short-range EV driving for city commutes and instant torque for off-road adventures. Trailhawk, true Jeep capability. Of course, no Jeep launch would be complete without a Trailhawk trim. This version will push capability even further with low-range gearing, locking rear differential, all-terrain suspension, skid plates and tow hooks, all-terrain tires, and lifted ride height. Expect the Comanche to tow over 4,000 pounds and carry a payload between 1,500 and 1,600 pounds. Impressive numbers for a compact pickup. Jeep insiders suggest a starting price around $25,000, putting it directly in Ford Maverick territory, but with far greater 4x4 credentials. The Comanche's combination of hybrid power, off-road engineering, and smart pricing could make it the sleeper hit of 2026, says truck expert Tim Esterdahl. 2. Ram Rampage, Latin America's star goes global. Next up is the Ram Rampage, a name that's already making waves in South America. Developed under Antonio Filosa's direction during his time as CEO of Stellantis South America, the Rampage became an instant bestseller in Brazil. Now it's going global. and it's officially confirmed for US store launch in 2026. Design and dimensions. The Rampage is designed to bridge the gap between the Maverick and traditional midsize pickups. Measuring 1.98 inches long, 74.3 inches wide, and 70.1 inches tall, it's compact enough for city driving, but rugged enough for real work. Its design exudes Ram DNA, a bold grille, strong shoulders, and a chiseled hood that connects visually with the larger Ram 1500. Even the taillights feature US flag motifs, symbolizing its transition from a Latin American success to a global player. Built on an enhanced version of the small wide platform, shared with the Jeep Compass, Dodge Hornet, and Alfa Romeo Tonale, the Rampage offers MacPherson struts up front and a multi-link rear suspension. The result is a composed, comfortable ride that feels more premium than any competitor in its class. The Rampage is not just a regional adaptation, it's a global truck that's been refined to meet US standards, says auto journalist Larry Webster. Ram wants to prove that smaller trucks can feel premium too. Interior and features. Inside, expect Ram's familiar design cues. A large touchscreen infotainment system, digital instrument cluster, and available leather upholstery. The Rampage will also feature a power-operated tailgate, wireless smartphone connectivity, and advanced driver assistance systems, making it one of the most feature-rich trucks in its category. Powertrain lineup. Under the hood, the US spec Rampage will get the Hurricane 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, delivering 268 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. A 288 horsepower plug-in hybrid is also expected, offering stronger acceleration and better fuel efficiency than the Maverick hybrid. Depending on market demand, a diesel version could be offered in select markets, but it's unlikely for North America. Ram will offer 3 trims: Laramie, refined and upscale, with chrome accents and luxury interior finishes. RT, street-oriented, with sport suspension, dual exhausts, and aggressive styling. Rebel, off-road focused, featuring all-terrain tires, skid plates, and tow hooks. Capability and target audience. The Rampage will carry a 1,650-pound payload and tow around 4,000 pounds, putting it on par with the Maverick, but with a stronger emphasis on refinement and versatility. Ram's strategy is clear. Position the Rampage as a premium small truck that feels like a real Ram, even at a lower price point. The Rampage will be a turning point for Ram, explains truck analyst Mike Caudill. It blends comfort, performance, and utility in a way that's uniquely Stellantis. 1. Dodge Charger, the return of the Hemi V8. And finally, the headline grabber of them all, the Dodge Charger is bringing back the Hemi V8. After years of electrification talk and twin-turbo 6-cylinder replacements, Dodge is answering its fan base loud and clear. Under Antonio Filosa's leadership, Stellantis is embracing the philosophy of choice, not compromise. The market reality. The fully electric Charger Daytona EV was supposed to be the future of American muscle, but early sales didn't meet expectations. Dealers across the US have reported cutting prices by as much as $21,000, while feedback from enthusiasts was equally blunt. They missed the emotion. The Hurricane Inline 6 was technically impressive, offering strong power and efficiency, but it couldn't replace the sound, feel, and soul of a naturally aspirated V8. The Hemi revival. Now, Stellantis has officially confirmed that Hemi V8 production will restart at the Dundee engine plant in Michigan. The next generation Charger will once again offer the 5.7-liter, 6.4-liter, and even the supercharged 6.2-liter Hellcat V8 engines. Deliveries are expected by late 2026, marking one of the most surprising turnarounds in modern automotive history. The return of the Hemi isn't just about nostalgia, says powertrain expert Jim Morrison. It's about reconnecting Dodge to its core identity: unfiltered American performance. Performance and character. The old 5.7-liter Hemi made 372 horsepower, while the 6.4-liter produced 485 horsepower, both delivering instant throttle response and unmistakable rumble. The 6.2-liter supercharged Hellcat, if revived, could easily exceed 700 horsepower, cementing the Charger as one of the last true muscle cars standing. Dodge's approach this time is balanced, offering both electric and V8-powered Chargers under the same nameplate. It's a bold move that gives customers the freedom to choose performance their way. A strategic reset for Stellantis. The Jeep Comanche, Ram Rampage, and Dodge Charger Hemi are more than vehicles. They're symbols of rebirth for Stellantis. Each represents a pillar of Antonio Filosa's leadership philosophy: authenticity, capability, and emotion. Jeep returns to its off-road roots. Ram brings refinement to the small truck space, and Dodge restores the raw power that defined its legacy. Filosa understands something many automakers have forgotten, says automotive historian Patrick George. You can innovate without abandoning identity. While competitors like Ford and GM chase full electrification, Stellantis is taking a more diverse, emotionally driven path, blending EV technology with traditional powertrains to keep enthusiasts and everyday drivers equally satisfied. 2026 won't just be another product year for Stellantis. It could be remembered as the moment the company rediscovered its soul, a bold redefinition of what it means to build cars with heart in an age dominated by algorithms and efficiency.